Life of JC. So what is poppin' life, fam? Life of JC, y'all. You know what time it is? We back with another video. It's been a little minute, but as y'all can see, if y'all been paying attention to the boy YouTube channel, that I deleted over half of my videos because those are now irrelevant, waste of time, and just stuff I just want to really remember no more. So I just deleted them all. So y'all can see this is gonna be now the 8th video. Got 7 more before this, and now this is the 8th video I'm posting. All the other ones got deleted, all about the exes and rando and all that other extra stuff is just irrelevant. This is gonna be the video that starts it all. I was jumping on it with a new intro and outro. I like it. Drop a comment down below if you think I should go ahead and change it. But by the way, check out Life News. I might change it to Life Talks. That's gonna be talking about different things. So it's always about vlogging on here. And yeah, just trying to try new things and see what I like and stuff. And think about maybe starting a podcast and that too. I think I'd be good at that. That's kind of had correlation to do with Life Talk / Life News. But like I said, that's how I ride on into it. This is about starting over by starting over with experience. And then starting completely over with, period. You know, all that stuff from back in the day, that's all said and done. That's all gone. It's over with. You know, so it's time to start fresh. Now, for these 22 years on Earth, I have learned a lot, good and bad, you know. That's with anybody's life. But it comes a time in your life that you got to realize either you got to choose a path. You know, that's either like, hey, you're going to do it on the path that, you know, getting yourself a girl and having kids and stuff like that, you know, or you're going to choose the one you throw them in on the other side, you know, and you out there living life, enjoying life, partying, and all that extra stuff. You know, either way, one day you gotta ask yourself that question. Now I get it. If you coming up, like I said, I'm 22, so if you coming up, you younger than me or something, I guess you just keep living your life, but it's still gonna come to a time that you need to ask yourself that question. And whatever you decide on, you just sit there and stand 10 toes, never fold on it, no matter how hard it get. No matter what comes your way, no matter what kind of curveballs life throws at you, you gotta keep going. Stand 10 toes, stand tall, your head up, looking forward, and keep moving forward, no matter what decision you choose. But like I said, life fam, things have changed a lot since the last time we have really talked, but really just in general, just overall, just this year in general, it's completely changed a lot on how I think. And cause I don't really got the time no more. Like I don't really feel like arguing with people no more. Like that's just old to me. And I even know people older than me and younger than me and my same age. They like to argue, and that's just sad, honestly. But I guess everybody be in a toxic stage at least once in their life. So I guess everybody's got to get through it. But like I said, so just looking back through all the videos, when I was deleting all the videos about like all the exes and all the terrible females I had and or the terrible choices I made, or the even family members that's no longer in my life no more, it's eye opening. You know, it's not saying it's time to change up how I move because it's not going to change up how I move or move smart all the time. You know, no matter what day it is. I mean, RIP to all the fallen soldiers out there, you know, that passed away the last couple of years, all the rappers and artists and anyone from the top to bottom, you know, just RIP, whoever lost their life out there. You know, you gotta be safe, you gotta move smart. You know, the crazy out here these days is that people will do a like, I know people, I don't even say I know people, I would say there's plenty of people out here that would do a lot for a female than they would do for their own homies. You know what I'm saying? People, it's niggas out there that will sit there and do a whole 9 yard times 10 for a female just to try to get in their pants or impress them or something, but won't do nothing for their own homeboys. And vice versa with the female. You got somebody that do the most for the male, but won't do nothing and can't do nothing or don't do nothing for their own girlfriend. So it's just like, hey man, you gotta watch who you flocking to these days. Birds of the feather always flock together. If you flocking with some people that ain't doing nothing in their life, that means eventually you ain't gonna be doing nothing in your life. This gonna bring you down. If you find people that doing something in their life, that means you gonna start doing something in your life. It's all about the mind games. That quote is very true, but also it's all about how strong your mind is. Yes, you know, it's just how it is. Not everybody can be strong-minded. You got strong-minded people in the world. You also got some weak-minded people in the world too. Then you got people in the middle, what I like to call a gray area, that really don't know which way they want to go, and then they're forever stuck on that way for the rest of their life. Word of advice, people, choose which way you want to go. Cause me, I'm strong-minded no matter what. No matter what I've been through, what I've done, or what got done to me, or what's said to me through all the hurtful stuff or whatever that normally would break somebody else. I know I gotta keep going no matter what. I know I gotta keep trying to this top no matter what, life, fam. And I suggest y'all do the same. Okay, don't settle for less, no matter who it is. If you ain't getting treated right out there, man, then find somebody that will treat you right. It might take longer than expected. It might come unexpectedly, but if you want love, there's love out there for that really would love to. Someone out there would love to be with you for you, and you ain't gotta do all this extra stuff. And cause I know some people like, if you're smart, you want a relationship go 50-50. But everybody knows, like even Drizzy Drake said, you can't go 50-50 with the hoe. And that goes both ways. For a dude that's a player, for a female that's a hoe. And either one of them, if you not one of those, and your other partner is, it ain't never gonna work out. Because they gonna have them same exact problems. And that's what I learned. The main thing with me, I always had the least amount of problems in the relationship, or whoever I'm talking to, or anything, and then they just become with a boatload of problems. And I get it, like if you already got your life fully together, but I'm nowhere near that. Like, yeah, you can say the main thing I needed is a job, and then that's really all. But other than that, like, I can't just, like, you gotta save yourself before you try to save somebody else. That's basically what I'm saying. Like, you can't sit there and put somebody else first. You put yourself first. You put yourself first, and you gotta handle your problems, and then God knows what else problems you got on the side of your personal life. And you gotta handle your partner's problems, or whoever you're talking to problems. And if there's a way worse than yours all the way around, they're just gonna be starting stressing you out and be like, good God Almighty, like what I'm doing, like. It ain't gonna be worth it. Word of advice, always focus on yourself, get yourself right before you go save somebody else. If your partner don't need saving, then y'all should work together 50-50, bang, 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 meet in the crossroads, and then y'all can go ahead and build that bond. But I suggest everybody, and also another thing, relationship or just talking or friends or whatever. If you know you're gonna be eventually want to be more than just quote unquote friends, you feel me? I would definitely take the time to truly, truly get to know the person. I'm not talking about like 1 or 2 months. I'm talking about you really like took months. And at first, I admit I was not like that. You feel me? I just like a couple weeks, maybe a week or two most. And then I'm good. But that really was just not worth the time. Every relationship that did that did not work at all. It was a waste of complete time. And I mean, hey, I remember a couple days ago I was chilling. And I was talking to my mom, and she asked me, like, is there anybody that I ever talked to or dated anybody that I would like to have that one chance to do it right with? And honestly, I said 2 names. And honestly, now that I think about it, really was just one name. Because the other name, I mean, we just on 2 different time zones. And not like time zones, but 2 different type of time, you feel me? Like, we both did our wrongs, and that's really in every relationship I had. Like, a female, I never really saw more of the dudes try to do it, but most of y'all females will sit there and try to paint the picture like it's all the dude fault, and y'all had nothing to do with it. Like, y'all were just perfect, and we just decided to mess it all up for no reason. Now, I get it, some very few that might be a possibility, but 99.9% it is not like that. And that's another reason why I learned to start doing stuff on my own completely. Mine's moved my family, my mom and dad, and then got my homies like fam and all them. But other than that, you gotta really do it on your own no matter what. If you wanna make it in life, you the only one that can really make yourself come to that point in life that you're truly happy with your life decisions, and you're happy with your life, and you live in your way. You want to live your life on a daily basis every time you blessed enough to open your eyes and start yourself a new day. Because every new day is every new goals, every new things you could possibly do and better yourself. Don't be afraid to take that first step. Don't be afraid to open that door. That's what a lot of people I've also realized throughout these years, like a lot of people is scared to open that door. Like they just want they get used to something super bad. They don't want to put themselves through or want to be going through or anything possible. And instead of they just, and I get it, it's hard. But if I can make it through some stuff like that, when I used to go through all these problems and legal issues and females and fake people in the world and all like stuff like that. If I can get through that and all of us can still be standing here to tell y'all this, and y'all can get through it too. Anything is possible. When there's a will, there's a way. Always believe that life, fam. Always stay 10 toes and never fold, no matter what. Who goes in and out of your life. Don't play no games, because they ain't going to play with you, so why you need to play with them? You feel me? But like I said, life, fam, this is a brand new chapter, a brand new book. Forget the chapter, we on the next book, and this going to be better than ever. I'm proud and ready to do this thing. Go follow me on the social media, Instagram, Life of JC. If you want to get me on the snap, it's Life of JC. Just add the 1 at the end. So I appreciate that if y'all do that. If y'all leave a like, share, and subscribe. If y'all at least leave a good like for the algorithm for the boy on YouTube, you can get a little progress out there. And if you want to, you can check out the other channels. I might post some of those in the comments below or the my bio below. But if not, I just appreciate that life. Fam, y'all already know what time it is. All this stuff has been here for years, as y'all can see, besides the lights ain't been here for not that long. But it's time really to do my thing. You see, I got my little Love Dies shirt on. I was gonna rock a little no shirtless, but it's time to really start doing this thing right. Know what you want in life, and that's just the main thing about it, life, fam. It's just the start of it all. I'm starting over with more experience than ever, more knowledge and everything than ever. This is the beginning of it all. Hope y'all stay along and stay tuned for this journey. And for all the haters out there, if any of y'all watching, from the females to the niggas out there, to the ninjas out there, you feel me? If any of y'all watching that, just like y'all ain't gonna never forget about what happened between our situation, no matter who it is, I ain't gonna never forget either. You feel me? But at the end of the day, stay 10 toes for all the real ones out there. Salute to all the real ones out there. Never fold, you feel me? Never push yourself down. Never push yourself in a situation that you don't want to be going through, let alone how you want to be treated. When there's a will, there's a way. Somebody out there will love you how you want to be loved. It might take time, might take years, might take months. Either way, you keep doing it long enough, keep going harder long enough, you will make it in life, no matter what you do. Stay 10 toes, never fold, do all the good and the bad. We always staying up, you feel me? We going up and up. And like I said, this is based on the new book, the new me. And I ain't gonna try to entertain really nothing, to be honest, because it's just, people just really trying to entertain, just trying to see you get upset. And it's just, this is how they get their rise, I guess. I get people upset. But like I said, stand for what you believe in. Always make good decisions. So we all know right from wrong, whether we want to admit it or not. You feel me? Just like I know my right from wrong, whether I want to admit it or not. And I know that I never sat there and did some stuff for no reason. I always had a reason behind everything. And whether people want to agree with my allegiance or not, I don't really care. But I know how I want to be living my life. I know how I want to be treated in life. And I ain't taking nothing less, you feel me? And I suggest y'all do the same life, fam. But we gonna make this video, this ain't gonna be no long videos no more, you feel me? And I know last time I dropped like 41 minutes, like about my ex and stuff, and like 30 minutes about Rando and all that. I'm looking through all those videos. That was just crazy, like never again, bro. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. If I ever post a female on here on my actual YouTube, we'll have to seriously, I'll have to know, like really know, like really know that we really gonna end it for the win. Are we in it, through the thick and thin, surrounding tribulations and all? So I ain't giving nobody that type of time no more. So of course the homies that be on here every now and then, you see them on there, but most of it's gonna be me doing my thing. And like I said, they appear every now and then, they appear here. But the females, you ain't gonna see them. That was a big mistake by me, and I admit that. I ain't putting no female myself. I'm not really putting all my business out there too. That's dead. I'm going back, not to my old ways. It's definitely a new book, but some stuff on my old ways I will take with me, and that's just one of them. Really just not put my business out there. And they deserve it. They deserve it. Hey, yeah, you can put it on blast. Like, come on now, because you need to you made some poor decisions to that point. No cap. But like I said, this is a new version, a new book, close an old book. Y'all know what time it is. Your boy is starting completely over, but we starting completely over with experience, and I'll take that over and starting over without no experience at all, or starting without no experience. Cause y'all gotta start somewhere, people. All remember that life fam on top. You already know we on the rise, life fam. And make sure y'all live your life the best y'all can and better y'all life each and every day. Cause when there's a will, you already know there's a way. Life fam on top, Easy M worldwide. You heard me? And we be back with a video coming up. And I will start posting more consistently. Cause I know it be like I might post one maybe twice a week, and then it might be 2-3 weeks since I post again. So like I'm gonna change up a little bit. I'm just gonna work on the other channel too, and check out the little music channel, little Icebreaker. That's IC3 Breaker 3R at the end. And check that out. Give it a subscribe and check out the music on SoundCloud if you want to. Icebreaker. You know, search something y'all would like, definitely for a fact. And if not, hey, just give it, show some love. And if not, hey man, I salute to all the real ones out there. And I always forever F you to the fakes out there, and always F you to the ops out there too. You feel me? But cause I'm sure y'all feel the same way when it comes to me. So it's only fair. You feel me? But life fam on top, man. That was a good little talk, for real, for real. And, you know, a lot of new stuff coming. You know, gotta keep grinding day by day, make the smartest decisions possible. You gotta sacrifice in life to get what you really want in life. You know what I'm saying? You can't live in life you always used to live and expect something different come out of that. That's never gonna happen. But like I said, life fam, you already know we on the rise. And we gotta keep going forever and ever. Cause like I said, 10 toes down, we ain't gonna never fold. Stand tall. You already know how the code goes. You heard? But anyways, life I'm on top, Easy and worldwide. You know we're in the rock. We'll be back. Today's Sunday, so I might drop something tomorrow, like another video about what's been going on and just like things not to do in 2022. Something like that. We'll see. You know, but y'all stay tuned. If y'all haven't already, hit that bell notification where y'all can get all notifications. Make sure when you hit the bell notification, you get the little lines on the left and right side of it, on the sides of it. And make sure you hit all notifications to get all of them. Y'all will never miss a brand new Life of JC video. You heard me? But we'll be back with another video. And it ain't gonna take no weeks either. Not even no couple days. But y'all stay tuned and see what the next video is. Like, share, subscribe. We be back soon enough. This is the new and improved. You heard me? Starting over, more experience. That's a wrap. Life fam on top. We on the rise. God.